You have a story or two that you could share since that you're interested in, and we don't have to talk about anything that's upsetting, but just something that you could share about.
Well, yeah, like if somebody was to make a movie and you wanted to make a point about blacks did this, what would you want a movie that they would actually start showing what blacks did to get credit for?
Well, I will put one thing in there. Well, doing when we first went into service, they didn't think the black person could fight, could do anything, you know. So we went aboard, and when my first air raid right off of the Rock of Gibraltar, I wasn't assigned to any down station. So there was the bombs dropping around and shooting and everything. And I wrote to my captain, I said, wait a minute, everybody has got an assignment but me there, you know, and I don't understand that.
What's it like for you looking at these magazines, especially the one with your picture in it from 1947? What's that like?
Nostalgia, it brings back memories. But they didn't think black people could fight at the time. So, and he said, I'll rent it to that. So he assigned me to a gun crew as a loading the gun. And on up in the Mediterranean later on, we used to have target practice, plane pulling the sleeve, they call it. And I was on a 20 millimeter, and the gun crew, everybody learned to fire the gun. And so the other two guys, the gun itself, the way they did it was shooting at the sleeve, and the sleeve was just passing. And my turn when I got there, what I found out, they had on the scope, they had what they call a gyroscope. And when you move it, it moves so slow that the hair's in there. And their gun, every 5 shot had a trace of the light, like a light above. And I said, really, you know, when you're a kid, you shoot at a bird, the bird is here, and you shoot here, and the bird fly into it. So what I did, I just aimed out in front and let the plane fly into it. And it made me, after he saw that, he made me the gunner on that. And I was the gunner the whole time. Yeah.
Turned it around so they could see it on the.
Only my ship was 188.
So you fought on a ship like this, and this gun right here, that's a gun, and that's his position.
Yeah. The only thing, when you hit a mine like this, everybody's gone.
And you managed to save these all these years.
No,
We found them.
They got them for me.
We found them online.
Yeah.
Oh,
they
we
got-
searched and searched for years.
Oh.
What made you decide to join the military, and why the Navy?
Jobs. At the time, you were working like say, 50 cents a day at times, and I finally got a job making $1 a day, and things was really tough back then. And the service come along, and I said, well, gee, if I join the service, at least I'd be taken care of. I have a place to stay, I have 3 meals a day, and getting paid too. but I didn't realize it was segregated. In the Navy, it was worst of all. Well, all of them. And when I got in, then I found out how segregated it was. But I was made up my mind. Don't care what even before I went in the service and then after, don't care what I had to do. I would try to do the best of it, make the best of it. Although I didn't like it, but I tried to be the best I could. If I had to dig a ditch, I want to be one of the best ditch diggers there were. If I had to wash dishes, I want to be one of the best dishwashers. Although I didn't like it, and it paid off for me because practically my whole career, they made a supervisor out of me. I didn't ask for it, but they saw more in me than I saw. But they made a supervisor out of me. I was supervising people. I was still a teenager in the service, and I was supervising.
With black people or white people?
No, I was black. In the Navy. Mm-hmm. Now, when I got to the Air Force, I started supervising white, and that was something too. I remember a case down in Florida, McDill. I was a sergeant. I told the guy to do something. I forgot. He said, "Well, okay, I'll do this, but when we go out the gate, you better be riding on the back of the bus." And I said, "Yeah." And he was right. I was there then, but he was right. He was right. At that time, things hadn't changed. Black people had to ride on the back of the bus. Yeah.
What was it like for you to be overseas and your wife and your children were here? And you know you were missing part of their growing up.
Well, it was a hard thing just to be away, just to leave. But I wasn't the only one. There's a lot of married people that had to go. The only thing, if you married, I think you had to only go for 18 months. But if you were single, you had to go for 3 years. The other thing you got is I got a dollar star for each one of those.
Okay, that was the assault landing at, is it Gela, Sicily? Or Gela, Sicily. That was July 9th, 1943. And then the assault landing at Salerno, Italy, September 10th, 1943. Assault landing at Anzio, Italy, January 22nd, 1944. Assault landing in the island of Elba, June 17th, 1944. Assault landing southern France, August 15th through 19th, 1944. And then your Admiral Byrd expedition to Antarctica, 1946 to 1947.
It was a hurting thing to come back in 1945 after being over there 43 and 44, and I come back in July 45, come back on a troop ship to come to New York with the Statue of Liberty. And when it got off, the blacks go this way and the whites go that way, and we couldn't even get a cup of coffee, a hot cup of coffee. But the white whites had Red Cross, white Red Cross workers handed it out to them. We didn't have anything. Here I had just as many battle stars. I don't know if I got 5 battle stars, and you don't find any servicemen that's got 5 battle stars.
Wow. And all those battles, it was all actually just over a year. So you had 5 major battles in a year's time.
Well, a couple of years, 43 and 44. Some of it is in 44, I think.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes, so from July 43 until August 1944.
Yeah.
Did you come back with any battle scars like post-traumatic stress disorder? I remember growing up, they referred to the World War II veterans as being shell-shocked.
Everybody, I think everybody got a little, you think about it, but
Well, I hope that you enjoy tomorrow down in New Orleans, and as you get to see the World War II Museum next week, you might find your picture on something.
No, I'm going, but I don't think I'll find anything. They didn't let the black people, well, some of the ducks they drove, what they call ducks, but they didn't, they won't publicize, they won't show the black person doing anything. I don't expect that.
Okay.
Well, unless somebody's made contributions over the years of their own personal collections, we hope.
A lot of people take it for granted, just like I went to Africa, and I expected to see black people everywhere, but I didn't see any. I went to Morocco, Algiers, and Tunisia, and didn't see any black people, nothing. But I did see some black soldiers in the French army. But just going to Africa, I thought all of Africa was black at that time, but I found out later on that's a Arabic country up there. And another thing, I was the only black person on my ship at the time. The only time that I saw another black person, it was going to be dark, and then I saw some, few more like sailors or something. But as long as I was out at sea, the only time I saw a black person was when I looked in the mirror. And another thing, from 43, 44, and half of 45, I never saw a black woman. So, 43, 44, and 45. Never saw a black woman.
What was that like?
Well, it was just strange. You think you would see your people somewhere, but I was in a country where there weren't any.
So when you got back to the States and saw the sisters again, what was your reaction?
Yeah, the first one I saw was in New York. She had a pair of beer overalls, cleaning there. She grabbed and hugged her. Yeah, well, 2.5 years.
Wow. What was it like when you went to Paris?
Oh, yeah. It's really nice. I always say I think everybody should be able to see those three places, well, probably more now, New York, London, and Paris.
Okay.
And yeah, I got so I could get around in Paris, ride the streetcar, ride the subway, and all that. And got on pretty good.
Now, were you there when a lot of the blacks from America were there? Was there like James Baldwin and some of the others who?
Yeah, I saw quite a few of the celebrities there. Harold Nichols.
Okay.
We had a cafe that we used to go to. They all meet. Nez Mesro, I don't know if you ever heard of him. He played, he's a musician. And Chad Baker, Bob Brookmeyer. I don't know how I used to go to the theater there, and I went backstage while and I'm thinking about that now. Doing Chad Baker outfit, and Chad Baker, Bob Brookmeyer, Zoot Sim, and baritone player. Anyway, and Bob Brookmeyer and Zoot Sims got in a fist fight backstage there. And I guess just because I was an American over there and I liked jazz, and I got to talking to them out front, and they taking me back. And the same thing when I was in Washington D.C. I used to go backstage at the Howard Theater there where they used to play. Yeah.
Can you tell us a little bit about your trip to Antarctica?
Well, that was
Expedition.
yeah, it was to me. It was like a trip that like out of this world to me. I would. I'm glad I went. I never went. And at the time I went down, they didn't leave anybody down. They didn't have any base or anything down there. But now they got bases, built base and everything.
And this was part of the Navy?
Yeah.
Okay, just putting it in
Yeah.
context.
Yeah. You get that book down there for me, Look magazine down there. Yeah,
Where is it?
it's right down there, down here.
Okay. I got it.
But it was interesting. That's the coldest place in the world.
I was just thinking coming from Florida
Yeah,
and then going to someplace like that.
yeah, yeah. See the date on that.
What is
Just that one.
it? Oh my, June
Okay.
24th, 1947.
Yeah.
I
So I'll
think,
just hold it for the camera.
Wow.
Yeah, June 24th, 1947.
15 cents.
well, that's me.
We'll hold that up for the camera
Yes.
too.
Oh, how
You get ready to.
We'll take a snapshot of it.
No, just hold it and then I'll point where.
Well, turn this over.
Right here. We saw that. So you'll see other pictures, but right there, that's Dad. And this is other pictures of expedition with Admiral Byrd, right?
Yeah, it was.
Oh.
We went down in
The night-
46 and come back in 47. We was down there 6 months. The whole time it was supposed summer daylight the whole time for 6 months. And we come back just before it got dark. when it gets dark, it's dark for 6 months.
And they're feeding you a piece of chicken. Why? Is that raw chicken?
Now, it's being initiated going across the international date line called polywogs. Your polywog, when you go across, you're being initiated, then you're shellback when you get back.
Become a shellback
And
after
then
doing that
yeah,
initiation.
and then you're authorized to wear an earring at that time in your left ear with a hole in your ear, but like pirates used to do.
You didn't want that.
No, I don't want to put no hole in my ear. That's it.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Mr. Gadson, a lot of the things that I asked you about, you said, well, I wasn't the only one. You said, well, everybody dressed like that. Everybody took care of their children.
Yeah,
I think you take a lot of what you accomplished for granted.
yeah.
As I sat here talking to you, we could have a movie of your life. It would be an interesting movie.
I said that because the butler, you know, did you ever see the butler? It was just an ordinary guy's life, and even the Help, you know, the movie The Help, because I read the lady's biography. That was just her life of her nanny growing up, and so he tells me all the stories when he had his eyes done. We had to go to the VA every Thursday for like 2 months, wasn't it? And so you sit there and talk about all these things with all the other vets, and so he would, because every time it's like going with a rock star, because when you go to a VA hospital and you have a World War II hat on, I mean, people will stop and shake his hand and say thank you for your service. And when we went to Grace's graduation, the chancellor, he broke step from marching the honor students and everybody out, and he stopped and saw Daddy's hat in the crowd, and he stopped and walked over to shake Daddy's hand and say thank you for the service, and then he got right back in line.